Hey guys, so I decided to make another video for kind of this back to school theme that I'm on right now. Um, and this video is going to be on organization. Now, a lot of this is coming from my personal experience with my college, how staying organized in college, but this stuff can be applied for any grade, level, pretty much anything. So I'm going to get right into it then, and I hope you guys enjoy. Yeah, so the first thing that I have to stay organized in this school year is an agenda. Now, these are everywhere, Target, Walmart, anywhere they sell anything. They should have one of these. These are great. Absolutely amazing. They help you stay organized. Now this one was provided to me by my college, so I'm not going to open the cover or anything, but or flip through it, but it has like tons of pages. This is kind of the day view of it, so it has like all the days down here. And there's also month views in it, so you can see the entire month. And I like these because you can carry them around in your book bag. You can write down all your homework that was assigned on that day or the day that it's due, whatever you prefer. And you can put that in your monthly calendar and kind of have this as a reference when you're doing your homework and be able to physically mark things off of your list as you do them. And I really like this because I like having things written down. If I write them down, I'm definitely going to remember them, whereas if I don't write them down, they're gone. They're going one in one ear and out the other, pretty much, at least for me. So I have this with me when I'm doing my homework, and I find it's really, really, really helpful. So that's my organization tip number 1, have an agenda. Organization tip number 2, have a calendar. Now, you all may think, okay, agenda, calendar, pretty much the same thing, right? No, not the same thing at all. I use my agenda to write down my homework and stuff. And like when things are due for clubs and organizations and stuff like that, all that stuff. But for my calendar, I actually physically input when things are happening. So dates and times of things that may be occurring in my life. Now, what I like to use personally, and this works for me, you can also get a physical calendar, but I use Microsoft Outlook on my laptop. It's really helpful for me because I've linked my Outlook to my school emails, so all my school emails go to my Outlook account. So I have my emails that are coming in, a lot of which have dates in them and things that I need to do, and I have my calendar right there. Now what I do for my calendar is at least on Outlook, you can do day, week, and month views. So what I do for each day, I have my schedule for the entire day. So I put in my classes, when my classes are, I put in study times, I put in when I go to my clubs and organizations and things like that, and sometimes I even put down when I need to eat, but that is just when things are getting super, super hectic and I know that if I don't tell myself to eat, I'm not going to, and it's just gonna, like, yeah. Anyway, whole different story. But I physically put down every single one of those things into my calendar. And this just helps because I'm a pretty busy person, so if I don't know when I need to do stuff, I'm gonna procrastinate and I'm not gonna get anything done. So what works for me as far as this calendar goes and like scheduling goes, I try and work it so that with my schedule, I have a block of time for my class, and then any time that I have after that class, for about an hour, I'll devote to studying for that class. So that whatever class that I just took, I'll study for it right after. This is specifically for college. I mean, if you're in middle school, high school, you can modify this stuff to work for you when you get home from school, whatever works. So that's what I do. I try and study right after the class, and it just really helps because you have a specific set study time, you get into a routine, and then, you know, you can modify it here and then when things come up, but it really keeps you focused and it keeps you on your work, and then most of the times if you do that, your weekends are completely free because you've already done your homework. So it works for me, and it's just what I do and what I'm trying to do for the year. The next organization thing that I have is this. I don't know if you guys can see this, but this is just one of those, like, I don't even know what you call them, but like file folder thingies. They look like that. They come with like individual sections and stuff. So I have modern lit, chemistry and calculus, and I put all my papers and stuff for those particular classes in here. So what do I have? I have like tests and stuff. This is from last year. I'll probably dump all this stuff out actually. But this helps to stay really organized, and when you're going to classes, I take this. This is what I take. I don't take anything else. Well, a pencil case and stuff like that, but this is what I put in my backpack to take with me. And all of your stuff that you need is right there. You don't have to carry a whole bunch of excess stuff, and it's just really quick, and you can know where your things are, and you don't have to go through searching through for things, and it's smaller than a binder. So I used to do binders, like specific binders for all my classes. I don't do that anymore. I do this. And the last organization tip that I have for you guys today is have individual notebooks for each of your classes. I know this kind of might sound bizarre, but it really helps me personally to stay organized if I have one folder dedicated to one class, and then everything that's in that folder or in that notebook is for that one class only, and it helps me a lot because then I don't have to fumble through the notebook looking for, okay, where are my notes from yesterday for calc? Where are they? No, they're all in this, and I don't have to look anywhere for anything else. So that's what helps me, and I hope this helps you guys a lot. Oh, another thing, I color code. I'm a very visual person though, so I color code pretty much everything. Like in my calendar, I color code things by specific classes, and anyway, it's really colorful and really nice to look at, and it doesn't bum you out when you have to look at it, so that's what I do. But these are just some tips that I used last year and this year in college that really helped me stay organized, and I hope all of these tips helped you guys. The reason why I'm wearing this is I'm wearing my letters and I was too lazy to change, by the way. Just personal stuff. Check out my other back to school videos for more tips and tricks for this coming school year, and I hope you guys have a great school year, and I hope this helped you guys a lot, and I will talk to you in another video. Bye!